Okay, let's talk about a space that can either be a source of major stress or, believe it or not, total harmony: the shared laundry room. Today, we're going to break down the simple rules that can turn your laundry day from a chore you dread into a surprisingly smooth, easy experience.
So, what's the big secret here? What makes a laundry day stress-free? It's actually not about having brand new machines or tons of open slots. The real magic, the secret sauce, is just a shared understanding of how to use the space correctly and with a little bit of courtesy. And that's exactly what we're going to walk through right now. Everything, and I mean everything, starts right here. Before you even think about sorting your whites from your colors, your very first move has to be locking in your time. If you nail this step, you're setting yourself up for a perfect laundry day. The process itself is wonderfully simple. First, you just hop into the booking system and pick an open time that works for you. Now, here's the most important part. You have to do all your washing within that specific window. Not before, not after. If you've got a mountain of laundry, hey, it happens. The key is to just plan ahead and book a second slot for later. And this brings us to a super important rule for fairness: only one slot per person at a time. Since there's only one washing cylinder available to book, this simple rule makes sure that everyone gets a fair shot without one person accidentally taking over the whole schedule. It just keeps things moving for everybody. All right, so you've secured your time slot. Awesome. Now we get to the main event, actually doing the laundry. It might seem basic, but how you use these machines affects not just your clothes, but the machines themselves, and really the whole community. If there is one mistake, just one, that you want to avoid, this is it right here. We've all been tempted, right? You try to cram just one more shirt in. But trust me, overloading the washer or the dryer is the #1 cause of problems in a shared laundry room. And the consequences are pretty clear, right? When you overload a machine, your clothes are packed in so tight they can't move around, which means they just don't get clean. Plus, all that weight puts a huge strain on the washer and can damage it. And a packed dryer, it can overheat and you'll still end up with damp clothes. But when the load is just right, everything works perfectly. Your clothes can move, they get clean, and the machines run safely, which means they last longer for everyone. You know, it all comes down to a really simple shift in thinking. Instead of trying to conquer this giant mountain of laundry all in one go, it's so much better to just embrace smaller, more frequent loads. It's way better for your clothes, it's better for the machines, and honestly, it's better for your peace of mind. So your clothes are clean, they're dry, they're ready to be folded, but wait, you're not quite done yet. This last phase is maybe the most important. It's all about showing respect for the next person and for the shared space itself. Think of this as your victory lap, your final check. Double check for any stray socks hiding in there. Give the washer drum a quick wipe if it needs it. Clean out the lint filter, super important, and then leave the washer door just a little bit ajar to prevent those musty smells. Tidy up any spills or trash, and finally, turn off the lights and close the door. It takes less than a minute, but it makes a huge difference. Okay, let's be real for a second. I have to say this one more time. Please, please clean the lint filter. This isn't just a nice thing to do, it's a genuine safety issue. A clogged filter is a fire hazard, and it also makes the dryer work way harder and less efficiently. It is the single most important cleanup step you can do. Seriously. And all of this brings us to the ultimate golden rule of the laundry room. Finishing on time is absolutely non-negotiable. Your time slot ends exactly when the clock says it does. Wrapping up promptly means the next person can start right on time, which is what keeps the entire system running smoothly for everyone. And that's really what it all boils down to, isn't it? Yeah, great machines are nice, but a truly great laundry room is built by the people who use it. Every little act of courtesy, from booking your time right to cleaning the lint trap, it all adds up to a much better experience for the entire community. So, are you ready? By following these simple guidelines, you're not just doing your laundry, you're becoming a key part of what makes a shared space really work for everyone. So go on, be a laundry room legend,